Alright. We're recording. Hello, everyone, to Documented Bits. It is me, your boy, Josh, and my good friend,
Jack.
Sam.
Yes. That'll actually pick up.
I don't know. By the way, if you haven't noticed, we're in the outside.
We're in the outside.
We're in the outside. We're at Mary Peters. Actually, no, we're not. In case there's any pedophile Peters.
Pedophile Peters.
That's the name of the episode already. Unless there's any pedophile perverts who are wanting to come and bumfuck us, we're not at Mary Peters. Where are we, Pearse?
We are in... Yeah. That's where we are.
Yes.
We're inside.
Oh yes, this is Pearse Gillan for everybody.
Hello. Hello.
And yeah, we're doing this today because I fucked up, and Josh fucked up, and it was just one big fuck up, and now we're here.
Well, at least you got it sorted.
Indeed.
At least you didn't completely fuck up the
It's
documented bits isn't the thing.
such a fucking last minute thing. We were literally out for drinks last night. I just turned to Pearse, was like, "Do you want to be on the podcast tomorrow?"
And it was
Because I
just
forgot to do it myself yesterday.
And it just was a... Yeah. And here we are, talking about...
Damn.
Pedophile Peters.
Pedo Peters. Hello. I would recommend watching the episode for that visual bit. Or this visual bit. My visual bits.
You are visual.
Yes.
I thought you did another silent thing there. I was wondering if I could pick it up. So what are the topics of conversation today? Jack broke his phone.
Yes, I did. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all smashed up, and I can't see anything on my screen anymore. This happened literally about 10 minutes ago.
In the car park on arrival.
Yeah. Oh god. Didn't enjoy that. You know what? I'm gonna take my hair down.
It's going to be in your eyes.
No, it's
so.
not, because I haven't showered today. And it's all congealed
Musky.
together. I'll tell you what I've been doing today. I've been digging up my back garden, pretty much.
Still going with it?
The fence is gone, and yeah.
You could have sat outside your back and you would have a view of all the fields.
No, because they're still working on it.
Ah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
you had a really nice view there.
It's the fucking most tedious.
Just realised we have a big fuck off pylon in the middle of our view.
Wow. Look at all this nature.
That's my favourite tree.
I was the most tedious, hardest work about, because there's all these big fucking massive roots and all these vines coming off the roots, and they all go off in different directions, across the whole
Do you
fence
realise?
line.
Do you realise that's your COVID lifestyle right now? Is
Yes.
yeah.
The tedious and the hardest.
if you had
Tedious? Is that a word?
tedious is a word, yeah.
No, tedious.
Tedious.
Yeah. Is that a
I
word?
don't think so. I think it's most tedious.
Let us know in the comments. So how are you doing, my friends?
I'm grand. I'm just trying to get a job like half the world. So
Same.
yeah, it's shite in that respect, but it's other than that, grand, good health.
Nice.
Ish.
Been up to anything recently?
No, I'm
Not-
designing a toilet.
Not
for-
even last night?
No.
No, well, okay.
No, it was Josh's birthday.
It was all a dream.
It was Josh's 22nd birthday.
Shout
yesterday.
out to my co-host, Josh Thomas, one time. Hi, Josh. Happy birthday.
Yes, at least he got his happy birthday on the podcast the day after.
Yeah. To be fair, there was halfway through the night, I turned to him and just went, "Hey, happy birthday."
I think everyone did. I noticed a few of us just go, "It's your birthday." Josh, happy birthday. And then as soon as I turned 12, all of us were like, "No, shut up." Not
Did
your birthday
anybody
today.
buy him a drink?
I didn't. I did. I did.
I didn't because I'm broke.
Fair. I bought him a drink, but I also got him his cinema ticket for Monday as well.
Oh. Now you are going to see the Star Boys.
Yeah. Episode 5, originally
Ooh.
episode 2.
Oh.
First time seeing an original in the cinema, so us
Ooh.
nerdy boys are very excited.
Who else going?
Me, Connor, Connell, Carter, Josh, and Sam. 6 of us.
Damn.
But the book this
It's nice to get an invite.
Would you like to go see Star Wars, Jack?
No.
There we go.
I just want to be involved.
Everyone who said that was like, well, I didn't get an invite, and then we turn around and go, would you like to go see Star Wars? Like, no, I don't like Star Wars. So it's
Also just me and Joel.
Well, no, I've done it to Sophie, Mel.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so was there last night. Did it to Shannon.
Mm.
Like Nick we asked as well, but he wasn't keen for it.
Mm.
It's basically the pub quiz team is gone.
Fair enough. Pub team plus Sam.
Yeah, the only reason you weren't at the pub team because you were in Liverpool every time we had a pub quiz.
Yeah. I always missed out on all the good shit whenever I was in Liverpool. And then I came home and everyone was like, oh fuck, I don't really want to go out.
Oh, 100%. Do you know, as soon as the pub quizzes open up, it's straight back on there. We did Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, and just general pub quizzes.
Yeah.
Like it's annoying because some of them are difficult, like where you're getting next to nothing. But then there's other ones that are decent where we were like one off the winners.
Oh really? Damn.
There's a Harry Potter one as well, so you're missing that one answer to get top prize. And the bar we go to in Bangor, because that top prize is a £60 bar tab, second prize £30 bar tab, and third prize £10 bar tab. If you get second or first, you can pay more or less 3/4 of your bill. But if you got first, you'd pay your bill off, like for the whole pub quiz team.
Yeah. That would be rather nice.
Well, that's why we do it, because then it ends up being only costing you about £2 to do the whole quiz.
That's actually pretty close.
But then there was that one Star Wars quiz me, Josh, and Connell went to. And we were the only team to show, so we won.
Nice.
We won.
Did you just do the quiz anyway, or
No,
were
they
just
just-
like, no, right?
They just
fuck
gave
it.
us the prize, and it was just cinema
We're
tickets.
going home.
Yeah, it was just cinema tickets. They just gave us the prize, and we
Fair.
just went across the road and went to the movie house. R.I.P. It was Dublin Road.
I will remember you.
Yeah.
Will you remember me?
So it's Josh's birthday, and we're just excited for Monday.
And what else is happening next week, Pearse?
Me and Sam, Sophie and Anna might be going on double
Hey,
date.
that's not what I'm talking about.
I know, but I still I was trying to get away from
Hey,
that as
don't
well.
tell your personal stories on this podcast.
No, we are all going camping.
Ooh.
This is our substitute to Berlin.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to... Actually, I think I might have talked about it in the podcast. We were supposed to go to Berlin. And then Rona happened. And then we didn't go to Berlin. So now we're going camping. In the pissing rain and cold and wind. Earth, wind and fire.
More of the wind, less of the fire.
I felt a burp coming there, but it didn't come.
'Cause
Calm.
did you come?
Calm. Yes.
Fair.
All over these pants.
Well, at least you're wearing them.
Hmm.
Because there's pedo Peters and perverts about, so
Yep.
you always gotta be
Keep away,
careful.
Pedo Peters.
I really hope someone we know called Peter shows up. I really hope
Get
so.
back, Pedo Peter. Probably shouldn't shout that a load of kids about.
Well, no, you shouldn't get a pedo to get away. It'd be kind of worse if you're letting the pedo go near them.
Yeah, but what if... Then they'll just look around and see that there is no pedo.
True.
Because we all know pedos are very distinguishable by their pedo tattoo across their forehead. Fuck. Pedos.
Pedos don't really work like that, but it's okay.
Pedos.
Pedos. It's okay to be a pervert, but not a pedo. I do not condone this.
You're saying it's okay to be a pedo.
No,
It's not. It's very not okay.
It's not.
If you're a pedo, just get out of here, you fucking idiot.
Just don't.
Yes.
Ever seen a criminal do a crime? Did they ever think, don't? When they've done the crime.
That's a true word.
You ever see someone doing something bad, go up them? Don't.
Hey, think about what you're doing. Stop it.
Get some help.
Oh, there we go. The hair's in the face.
And they was right. It's not really working for you. Shout out to shit bar service because everything's table service now.
Ooh, everywhere has got shite bar service.
I love 4 employees looking at us not having drinks and walking on.
There was a point last night where me and Josh were talking. We were just looking over at the bar, and there's literally like your manager woman and another server standing at the bar chatting and looking over at us as well.
But you've worked in a bar and you know fine rightly, you don't want to go take an order half the time.
Yeah, but you go and take it.
No.
Mm.
I hated doing that in my job as a bar. I try to get behind the bar most of the time so I didn't have to just do running back and forth. And we weren't allowed table service charges or anything, and it was communal tips as well.
Oh, same as the mom. They wouldn't do table service or service charge even, and I mean you were supposed to split your tips, but I just pocketed mine.
Oh, I started pocketing mine because I think there was one time I got about 20 quid in tips one night, but in the communal thing it only ended up me getting about 3-4, and I was like, that's not all.
Yeah.
I got that tip.
Whenever I was working in the National, they'd split the tips. The floor staff would get like maybe, if they're lucky, £1 every night. By the way, documented bits first. Having a smoke on podcast.
Is this the first podcast outside?
Yeah.
That's another first.
I think it's
the first with me in person as well.
Yeah.
Last time I've only been.
Welcome to Pearse Gillan.
That's me. Yes. Yes, Jack. I don't think smoking gives off sound. Why don't you just
I know what you mean, Feg. Thank you very much for your cameo.
Just take a big old puff and blow it in the mic. And then the smoke will say what it needs to say in the mic. There you go.
Thank you for your time.
You'll pick that up later.
Episode 51 featuring Pearse Gillan and Sterling Red.
That's the features. Peter Peters.
And that brings us to our first sponsor, Sterling Red.
Good question. Cigarettes aren't allowed to sponsor, are they?
I doubt it. Well, actually, I don't know.
Because betting, I know it's a weird one. I know like porn companies are allowed to sponsor. They originally I don't think were allowed to, but now they're allowed to.
I wouldn't say there would be. I mean, for a podcast, like I wouldn't say there would be anything stopping a cigarette brand
Like we're
sponsoring.
We're at a track, like, and there's sponsors around it. Obviously, you wouldn't have smoking sponsors on a athletics track, but at the same time,
Well, you're done with your 100-meter sprint. Have a fig.
There's sweets. Just straight up unhealthy sweets sponsor.
Sweetums.
Fucking hate them.
That was a Parks and Rec thing.
Reference.
Thank you, Pearse.
That was a word reference there. A reference to dictionary.
A reference in the dictionary.
Yes.
Remember you do that in secondary school? Hey, I like your mom's. Oh no, it wasn't your mom. What was the one for your mom?
I didn't know the mum's one. That was just the
Anyway,
dad's.
there was cock, you and dictionary.
But then there was Bangkok in Thailand.
Yes. And for anyone who don't know what a Bangkok in Thailand is, this is a Bangkok.
Well, it's in the other way actually. So Thailand, you yank their tie.
You
so they go to
distract
fix it,
you
and then
distract them with the
Bangkok.
tie yank, and then whenever they're fixing their tie, you would give them an old jab to the balls.
Last time I got that was actually like a year ago. There's the guy with the big dick. You can hear him.
Listen closely.
Big dick energy, guys. Big dick energy. You
Wow.
can hear it. Oh, there's a Bernese mountain dog.
Damn. See, I like this outdoors thing because we can comment on our surroundings.
I know, but they can't see it because there's nothing happening here. We're only looking this way.
Yeah.
To where things happen. I'm just cautious someone will come up and just dink your camera.
I hope not. Because the camera's right at the table, so
It would damage.
anyone who dinks a camera, I'll dink them.
And there's a Bernese mountain dog coming nearby. I wanted to say hello.
Well, you can't remain professional, Pearse.
I know, I want to pet the dog. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Right.
And there's the Bernese Mountain Dog.
Actually, you probably could see it in the camera. Because
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
you
went
can
over
see
there.
a lot of space there.
1 second, I want to check if that wee carton's got in the camera.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't think it is, but
Is it?
I just
Or
fucking
is
went straight up to it. You just gotta put
You
a
got
long,
full view of Pearse.
You gotta put a long view of my face.
Oh, I need to... Right, reminder to self, put a photo of me and Pearse from last night that Mel took
Oh yes.
on the podcast, because it is the best photo I've ever seen.
It's a very
Just
cancerous
because
photo.
of how shite it is.
I don't know if I'm warm or cold.
How you feeling, baby?
I don't know. I had rocket nips a second ago.
I had rocket nips a second ago, now they're soft as rubber. No, rubber's quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Soft as a baby's bottom.
I don't want to reference my nipples like a baby's bottom.
Pedo Peters.
Peters?
Peters.
They said I tried to mix the two.
Pedo priests.
I'm really expecting someone just to creep out of there because look, you can see there's two wee paths.
Mm. If you spot anyone, let us know in the comments. If you spot any pedo Peters, let us know in the comments.
That should be really creepy if you watch back the footage and you just seen someone just come up and then go back down because they're too shy.
Or someone standing there the whole time staring at us.
See, now I'm getting rocket nips again.
Damn. It was sunny as fuck earlier and rather warm. Rather warm. And now it's rather not, and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Nice.
So that's quite nice. I think the end of this episode will be whenever the camera shuts off. Because there's like 53 minutes worth of battery on it. Or there was 53 minutes worth of battery on it. Because I'm a stupid fuck and didn't charge the camera.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So we got time. We got time.
We got time to kill.
Let me check my notes. See if I've got anything spicy in my notes.
We could talk about our fucking bar tab last night.
Oh, God. Yes, we could. I mean, the first one was what, like...
Oh, no, not with the food. We got a food bill first.
Oh, yeah.
Separate food bill, which came to £63. But there's only about three, four of us got a proper meal and the rest just got chips. There's 10 people last night. And not everyone got food. And it came to £63. But because there was a £50 booking fee, they took that off.
£50 deposit.
They took that off the... What do you call it? The bill.
Yeah.
So that brought it down to £13. So
And then Carter paid £13.
yeah, I'll buy him something at the cinema. That's sweet. Thank you.
I will not, because I won't be there.
True.
Yes.
Jack has skipped a payment.
Ooh.
That is a score in his books.
That's a 1-2 score. Hey, big man just did a long jump.
I know they're fully doing the long jump there too. There's people playing football too now.
What's going on? This is a racetrack.
Hey, get that ball away.
Get your dirty balls away.
But yeah, and then we got the first bill, which was probably halfway into the night, closer to the second half of the night.
Yeah.
But it was like roughly around the halfway mark.
He said like they were closing a till and they needed to count the tills, so he gave us our first receipt, and it was what, like £200.
I think it was 246 or something in total.
Keep in mind that was halfway through the night.
And that's not including food.
Yeah.
So that took off the £60 food.
To be fair, it was quite expensive in there.
Oh, it was.
Like a Guinness was £5.
Well,
where for Americans, the like normal price for a Guinness would be like $4.70. You can get them for £4 in some places.
Well, like saying that, at least it was round numbers, and at least they let us pay for what we bought rather than just someone had to pay the full thing in transfer.
The server guy was really sound.
Yeah. Yeah, because some bars, they're like, yeah, we can only split it into halves or thirds, the whole bill.
Yeah, I had Filthies. It was either one person can pay the round, or you can split it in half, or you can split it in 3.
But here, they just were like, so who owes what, and it was fine. Cash and card, it wasn't just...
I would say it'd be a nightmare for like him to try and sort out, but...
They did it.
Yeah.
And saying that's an appealing thing for a bar, because you can't go up and pay at the till anymore. You
Yeah.
always
I left him a £1 tip because what was it? I owed £24 and gave him 25.
splashing at the cash.
Mm.
Ooh.
Hey, don't say I'm not generous.
That £1 could have fixed your phone.
It could have.
No.
I just realised I could bring my phone to Paddy. Maybe.
Both of our voices are broken in the past few seconds.
Yeah.
Can he fix
That
those
one-
ones?
I'd say so.
Are the screws still on the bottom of them? No, not there. Like under where the charging port is, there should be 2 screws.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
They're still there.
you should be able to.
Mm.
Because I remember he wasn't able to fix this one at the beginning because he was like, the screws are here, like, but
Mm.
he just didn't want to mess with it because it was a bit different to just a 5.
Yeah. I'll hit Paddy up and see if he can do it.
Make
If
sure he
not-
gets the sound right. Remember last time you forgot to put the sound back on mine, and I had to get him to take the screen off to fix the sound.
Oh, yeah.
Saying that was when he started, so it's fair enough.
She might just go and get it professionally done.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather not have a fucked up phone.
Well, saying that professionally, there is a place closer to home,
I'd place down Forest.
and you can get a coffee.
Oh, shit. While I wait for my phone.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
But yeah,
Get your phone
and then
fixed. Get your phone fixed.
we got one more bar
Ooh.
top by the end
Get
of
your
that.
phone fixed. Get your phone fixed. Ooh.
We are talking.
Forest side.
Hey. Are they sponsoring you?
Hey. Huh?
Are they sponsoring you?
No.
Then take that back.
Saturday morning.
There we go. if they give you money, then rewind. Do it back.
Oh, I need to do something. No, I need to give a shout out to someone because they gave a shout out to me on the radio. That's right, Shannon. You're not listening to this, but I'm talking to you. Shout out to shout out to Shannon Weatherup one time for being cool.
There you go. Shannon Weatherup.
Shout out one time for being cool.
At least you got a radio shout out as well.
Mm,
You inspired her.
That's because I asked her to give me a shout out.
Did they say they weren't too happy if they were saying that or something as well?
Did they?
I thought they were just like, yeah, don't be just
Name drop.
yeah, like don't be name dropping anyone on the radio.
To be fair, they asked her who her inspirations were.
Yeah, but I think they're expecting, like the Ed Sheeran's, Lady
Oh,
Gaga, the big names.
But she was telling me, like they didn't ask her a question like the whole way through the interview, that would like where she could like bring me up. So it was literally the last question. Who are your inspirations? Just like, my friend Jack, he has a podcast, so we got a shout out in the radio, boys. She didn't say the name of the podcast, but she said it had a podcast, and I think she said her mate Becca as well for our Becca made ballsack.
That's a good wee trick to do. If you ever
Mm.
hear the name Becca, and someone says Becca who, just take your time and just go
You just look
Becca
them right in the
made
eye.
ballsack.
You have to do it in that voice as well. Becca made ballsack.
Even if the person who's asking is Becca herself, say it. She'll appreciate it.
Oh, my name is Becca.
Becca who. And she will respond with that. She'll not give you her surname.
No.
You'd be really confused if Becca said that to you. Could be your
I don't-
email.
Huh?
Becca Maybellsack 2010@gmail.com.
What?
Yeah, I just went on my wee tangent.
What was it?
I realised I skipped a sentence in my head.
Wow.
There's the big dick guy again.
Where a dickhead?
There's a really like funky bike trail in there as well. Do you know, with the ramps? Not
Ooh.
ramps, but
Yeah.
hills and jumps.
That'll
right
be
in there.
I'm sorry to get all ethnic in here, but that would be considered a black trail.
Is that what actually that would be considered?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Well, actually, I don't know. It might be a red.
It goes down to like a wee track, and when I say wee track, it is someone has
Oh,
came
no,
and
yeah,
built it.
it would be a red then, actually. Because it would go from like a red into a blue.
Fair enough. It's pretty funky. Like, I've fallen over a few times on it when I was a kid.
I've fallen off my bike here quite a few times.
Yeah, we did races last night too. I just popped my head and
Yeah.
looked at the racetrack, and I was just like, I really want to know who would win out of us.
Me and Sam, friend of the show, Sam Weatherup, brother of Shannon Weatherup, who I gave a shout out. Get your phone fixed. Get your phone fixed. Get your phone fixed. Forest side. And make an ad for
Can you
them.
imagine if your voice, the forest side bit, you heard yourself? Like, what if you were just a voice actor and you hear yourself do the radio adverts?
That would be class.
But like, who is it? Who's your Cool FM guy who does a lot of radio adverts?
I haven't a clue. Don't know any radio personalities apart from Nick Grimshaw.
And he's the biggest one, is he not?
He's like Radio 1 or something.
Yeah. No, there's a guy doing Cool FM, and he does like all the Centra, Super Value, Mace, Tesco adverts. He's the voice actor for their radio adverts.
Damn.
So he's on the radio talking, then he puts on the adverts to hear him speak more adverts.
Hot damn.
Because there was one day when I was listening to it on the way to uni, and that was their comment was they said to him, you were 4 adverts there. Like you were the voice of 4 adverts in that wee break.
Oh. Yes.
But yeah. But then you can get those people that are like hand adverts for food adverts. No, hand actors, sorry.
Oh,
for food
hand actors.
Yeah, like feed actors.
Hand adverts.
Hand adverts. Here's a hand. This
Come
one's
on
good.
down to my house to get Jack's hand.
Yeah. Full of products on the table. We're selling the hand. Yeah, but there's like full people, and there's a girl who got interviewed from here. She does it, and her face got it at once, and they had to completely redo it because they didn't want her face in it.
Damn.
Wasn't getting abused like that. I'm sorry, we just want the hand, not your face.
Get your fucking face out of the frame.
I don't know how I'd feel about that. If someone's like, get your face out of that. We just want the hand.
You ugly fuck, get your face out of the frame.
Saying that, when I was in NI extras for a show that was cancelled, the Game of Thrones prequel, like there was a wee bit of part of it where you had to be racist.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's kind of really.
I mean, not nice.
It's not nice. No. But there was a wee part where.
So I can get in trouble for that because my like standard response to things is
it's
nice.
As my standard response is lovely. You could just tell me you've broken all your limbs in a car accident. I'll respond lovely.
So it's weird as well because like you could literally just say something I would be interested in. I'd be like, oh, nice. But then if someone's like just talking shit in my ear, the most boring shit, I'll be like,
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
No, but yeah, and there was, so it was like all white cast, and then there was black characters, and like, yeah, you just be a wee bit racist. Don't mean it. Just, and you know what? You felt
Hey,
awkward.
don't overdo it. Just be a wee bit racist.
You're getting paid for it.
Mm.
You know,
I
was
getting
that was-
paid to be racist.
that was over a year ago as well. But I was based in a show that was like medieval time of like a
Yeah.
very racist
There
show,
were
like,
some dodgy things in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it was a Game of Thrones prequel, so that would be pretty standard in a Game of Thrones world.
Yeah.
Then we all stood in circles and watched the main characters have sex.
Ooh. Nice.
That's lovely. That got cancelled ages ago now. So that's just, that pilot episode's never reaching the air or anything.
God damn. I've had so many things cancelled that I was supposed to work on.
Well, saying that, there was a load of things in Northern Ireland right before COVID. Like, the Titanic shows was apparently booked out for the whole of summer, like for recording, not for storage.
There was that Viking show. It wasn't Vikings, but it was a show about Vikings.
Was there not supposed to be another like Line of Duty or something as well?
Yeah, I think so. I only found out recently as well that Hollyoaks is filmed in Liverpool. Because I walked past them shooting one day.
Hollyoaks is a soap. Sorry.
Yeah.
It really. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of, like Riverdale or something.
Oh, fuck.
One of those shows, and I was like, Liverpool,
Yeah.
I was really
It's actually
confused there.
surprising the amount of things that have been filmed in Liverpool.
Well, they had to film that Troubles movie in Liverpool because it was too dodgy to film
Yeah.
here.
And a lot of the like streets as well, like because I even said that into Liverpool, like the city centre even looks not a spitting image of Belfast, but like
It's like almost a
if you
twin
were
city.
just like landed, like if you're landed in there and somebody told you this is Belfast, you'd be like, right enough.
There's no big distinction except for that big liver bird over there. But if you don't look at that,
No, that's what I mean. If they put you in like the city centre with all the shops and that.
well, yeah, I can guess that. Like when we were walking to Anfield as well, it was very much like a student area here.
Yeah,
Like just
a lot of
townhouses.
Liverpool is rural as well. A lot of houses.
But yeah, they had the film there. They could have filmed it here, but they said it was too risky because it was like they were gonna have flags up and everything,
Yeah,
and just big sectarian things.
it's a good shout.
Yeah, no, they picked there because it wasn't. It was more expensive, I think, as well.
Oh, I would be. Liverpool is the second most filmed in city in the UK.
So yeah, it was and it was just funny to hear that they still can film a movie about the Troubles here because it would still be too risky.
Mm. You know, part of Captain America was filmed in Liverpool.
I heard
The
that.
dock.
I heard there was the scene where the boy gets thrown in the water.
Yeah.
I heard that before. Still
Sherlock
not.
Holmes was filmed in Liverpool as well.
Apparently, Guardians of the Galaxy was filmed in the UK. Good parts of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really weird. The way
Fantastic Beasts was filmed in Liverpool as well.
was that for the Paris one or the New York one?
The first one.
New York.
Yeah. You know the big fight scene at the end with the thing, the dust thing. What do you call it? The thing that Credence turns into.
I'm thinking of a Remember, but that's the thing Neville has.
Yeah.
Obscurus.
Obscurus. Yeah. The big fight scene at the end with the Obscurus. That was all filmed in Liverpool because there's a bit you can see the St George's Hall in the background, but it's all like CG.
Sure. Have you seen? You finished Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Mm.
Do you know what in the?
If you haven't seen Game of Thrones and are thinking about seeing Game of Thrones, this is your warning. Skip ahead like
And this is
5 minutes.
very close to the end of Game of Thrones, so do skip.
Mm.
So the bit where they're fighting beyond the wall with the dragons.
Yeah.
See the big pickup truck in the background?
No.
Big pickup truck just sitting.
God damn.
Right before Viserion gets dinked.
Get stinked.
Well, he did.
You're liking that word today.
Yeah, I've been using it. I've used it a lot recently. But yeah, no. Right before then, you can see a big pickup truck in the background.
God damn.
And it's, do you know, it's the proper branded one for Titanic Studios too.
Yeah. And there's a lot of Easter eggs in Game of Thrones. Did you call them Easter eggs?
What do you mean, like
things left in that shouldn't have been?
oh.
Like the Starbucks cup.
Oh, movie mistakes. Remember the old BBC Three series? Movie mistakes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where they just went and found shit like
Yeah.
that, where they found mugs left over or reflections in mirrors.
In Batman Dark Knight, there's whenever Joker's in the interrogation room,
Yeah.
and Batman comes in like slams him against the like mirror thing.
Yeah.
You can see the camera in the mirror.
Sure, in that one as well, on the opening scene where you see the Joker with the mask, in the background, one of the posters is for Spider-Man. I think it was Spider-Man 2 at the time as well. Like, that's a poster on the street.
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah. Like, well, it was 2000. Was it not 2008?
Oh fuck yeah, 2007 I think it was.
Yeah, so that would have been around Tobey Maguire's. That could have been Spider-Man 3 actually. Do you know if you have the original Spider-Man poster before they took the Twin Towers out of it, it goes for ridiculous money? The original Spider-Man advert and posters had the Twin Towers in it because it was released. The advert was released beginning of September, and then obviously 9/11 happened. So just for
big rip.
Yeah, for sensitivity, they had to take it out of all the adverts in the movie. But if you bought a poster, it goes for ridiculous money now.
I've never understood that. Why, like, if something big happens, like something touchy happens, like everyone just buries their head under a sand, just tries to forget that it happened.
Sure, Idris Elba made a very good point where it's like, rather than removing it, you should just put, one of those green warnings saying like this movie contains racism, this movie contains scenes from a tragic event.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just be aware, like, this movie was made, say, before 9/11 happened, so the Twin Towers do feature in it. Or this movie was made in the 90s, so there is subtle racism in it.
Yeah.
And discrimination. This movie was made in the 60s, there is sexism in it. Like, just being like, just educate, like, at the time.
Like, taking all that stuff out of TV and films, you are just sort of moving towards a PC world where, like, you can't really do or say anything without getting like a load of backlash.
Who, like, saying that, I don't think we're in the category that can be offended by it. But Little Britain and Come Fly With Me were impeccable shows.
Well, they got taken down because like they had blackface or something.
Yeah, it's just playing different genders.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a scene in The Office as well where your boy Nate like has blackface on. It was the Dwight's Christmas one,
and they had to remove it. Yeah, it's like sometimes they remove the whole series, or they just remove that one episode.
Yeah.
No, because Idris Elba was just saying bring them all back, but put a warning on them just to educate people on them.
Because there is a difference between a racial joke and a racist joke.
Yeah, but it's very sensitive.
Yeah, there is like it's a thin line between them, like, but
see,
you just need to find the sweet spot.
Saying that, I don't know if it's just I've never heard it from the light of day. I've never heard someone be offended by Little Britain or Come Fly With Me.
Yeah.
Like, there's a full scene in the Fat Fighters scene where they're going in to do Fat Fighters, and they would share a community hall, and they had Nazis walking out of it.
Yeah.
And like that, what's that? That was 2005. That was made, wasn't it? 2004.
No idea.
And that was just seemed funny. And then the next episode in the new community hall, but they had the same thing. You know, just people walking out of them.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's actually I've seen like black people on Twitter being like, we don't care. Like, if this TV show has blackface or whatever, we want like the actual injustice like fixed.
Yeah, there's one thing taking down a TV show, and there's one thing fixing the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Like, taking down an episode of TV show's gonna do fuck all.
Yeah, posting on social media is not going to do anything. It's going out and doing something. Saying that when they do go out and do something, they get shot.
Yeah.
That is the
It's
problem.
a broken system.
Yeah, it's a very broken system. Sure, that's like on TikTok. Something that got really popular overnight was how to get rid of smoke grenades and gas grenades in riots. Like a tutorial on how to do it.
Yeah.
And like that just blew up. Like,
there's one as well. Like, people were like making these like concoctions that can help with like getting pepper spray.
yeah,
So like it's like milk and some other shit, and you can like just pour it over your face, and it'll like, it won't completely get rid of it, but it'll like soothe it.
did you see what they did to? There's a man protesting in. There's one of the most recent protests like this week, and he's in the Black Lives Matter protest. And he was African American himself, but he was disabled. He was paralyzed from the waist down. He was on a wheelchair, and the police push him off the wheelchair, grab the wheelchair, and wing it behind him, breaking it.
Hell.
And then you see two of them hitting him with a baton. And
Jesus
all he had
Christ.
in his hands was a sign, and he was wearing a mask too because of COVID.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I mean? Like,
it is mad, some of the stuff you see.
and it's stuff like that. You would want that to blow up just to show it.
Yeah. I mean, like, as well, like, people are saying that racism has got worse when I don't think it has at all. It's just being documented now.
Yeah, we're just in an age where it can be documented and shown on the front line. Saying that, like from our background, we've not seen it as much as I think America ever sees it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But saying that, we're lucky in the say is we don't see it as much as even some European countries, Eastern European and Southern
even
European
in
countries.
England.
Yeah.
Because if you actually think about it, they're like, compared to other countries, there aren't that many black people in Northern Ireland.
I actually looked at the statistics for a project that I had. It was about mental health, but then you also had to look at minorities and see if there's relationships with mental health in them.
Yeah.
And then look at like Catholics and Protestants area, see if there's mental health or Protestants, Catholics. It was really weird because it went down so many avenues just for mental health, and it's small. It's very small, but it was bigger than I thought. But then, yeah, saying that, I don't know how accurate those statistics will be.
Yeah. How did we get onto this topic?
I think we were just talking. I don't know. I think it was I was just talking about Come Fly With Me and Little Britain because I love them shows.
Mm.
I think we still have one on VHS from ages ago. We
Damn.
don't have a VHS player anymore.
Remember VHS tapes?
Sure, like that was another thing I heard in a song, and it was the orange tape. If you got the Rugrats, you got an orange VHS
Yes,
tape.
I was just about to say I had Rugrats on
Yeah.
VHS.
You got the orange actual tape, and it's unbelievable.
Mm.
Oh, and then also, this is kind of going back, just retro stuff. See a guy found a bunch of Playboy magazines from like the 60s, like subscriptions,
Mm.
and they went for thousands.
Fucking hell.
And then like here, if you can get like original VHS tapes of some things as well, they go for ridiculous money.
Mm.
And then obviously most VHSs you can't sell.
Yeah. My dad has a Subaru set.
Like one of the old proper ones that you have
like
to like
one,
do it yourself.
one of the first ones. And he's keeping it for like as long as possible, and he's gonna sell it.
I think everyone has something though like that they're keeping just as long as possible.
I mean, even my Game Boy Advance, I'm keeping that until it becomes like retro, and then sell it on for mega bucks.
Megabucks. I have a Thin Lizzy shirt tribute.
Yo.
Jesus, no need to shout at her like she's trying to give you your ball back. What's up? But yeah.
Smicks.
Yes, I completely lost my train of thought. I'll look at the sun now.
We're talking about retro things. And I said about my Game Boy
I've,
Advance.
My dad, big Thin Lizzy fan, when Phil Lynott passed away, there was like a big tribute shirt like range. My dad has a shirt, and I still can't find it online. I've nicked it off him. Well, not nicked it off him. He lets us take it. He lets us wear all his retro shirts because he has football shirts from the 80s and 90s. He, like that was his hobby, is collecting football shirts. I've got one of the Thin Lizzy ones, and my brother found a price for it. It goes for like 400 or 500 quid. Just and it's all it is a T-shirt.
Yeah.
But just because it was from a certain
Do you reckon
time.
that would appreciate in vice? Appreciate in price?
See, it would to me. I think it would be more expensive, but then to anyone it could be more expensive and a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Like one man's goal is one man's trash, another man's goal type of thing.
Yeah. It's mad. Like, just thinking about, you could have things lying in your house that you don't know that are like that could go for loads of money, but there'll be somebody out there who collects them.
Oh, you just have to find the right buyer. Like, and that like something that's funny, and it's such a bad way to do it. If you ever find old people getting rid of stuff or selling stuff, they will never check the value. They'll never go on the internet to check the value, and they will sell you something.
Oh, they're just selling like a car boot sale.
Like if they sold you an original record of some like the Beatles or something, like one of the, and the only way you can check the codes to see if they're a certain batch, and they probably sell it to for tenner or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
don't be doing that.
Like, it's mad.
Yeah. I was watching an episode of, I don't know why, but I was watching an episode of Pawn Stars. And
oh shit, Pawn Stars.
Yeah, Pawn Stars. PAWN.
OR?
Porn Stars.
Yes, that's what Jack was watching.
And this guy walked in, and he had like an original, I think it was, what was it? It was like an original Mario cartridge for...
What would that be for? Would that be not say no.
Mario Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be one of the first, or the very first Nintendo.
I know which one.
Games
It's the
console.
cartridge that you blew into.
Yeah,
and, like,
but it was like it was all sealed and everything, and like he was trying to get things $100,000 for it, and the guys in the shop were like, "We're not paying $100,000 for a video game." And then he went to like an individual buyer after and got his. I think he actually got $150,000 from it.
Well, like, what else? What else have you seen? Like, do you know 50p's?
Mm.
I have in my house a bottle of Hastings 50p, and one 3 weeks ago went for 5.6k.
Fucking hell.
But if you go on eBay, they're only going for like £2, £3.
Yeah.
But one decided to go for 5.6k.
Tasha collected like rare coins for a while. don't know what she's done with them, but
Sure, do you know when the new £5 notes, if you got the first batch of £5 notes that was under the code AK47, it went for
Yeah, I
a
saw
few
that.
couple hundred.
oh, there was one sold for like 500 quid.
I think the most expensive one though, that I think it was just bought at a charity, was the very first one that was batch AA00.
Yeah.
000001. Like it was the first plastic note put into
Yeah.
public.
One of my teachers in primary school had a £5 coin. And she like brought it into school and showed us and all. It's cool as fuck.
That's so odd. So
I'd say that would sell for fucking loads now.
£5 coin.
If she still has it, hit me up. Sell it to me for a £5.
That's all it's worth. Just let her know that's all it's worth. It's only £5.
What, miss? You can't even like use that in the shop. I'll give you a crisp £5 note.
Look, you can put it in the washing machine and it's fine. It's fine. Look, miss, you can't rip it. You can't rip it.
What are you gonna put your coin in the washing machine? Don't be at
No.
it, you fucking header.
Just don't iron it, miss. Don't put it in the microwave because then you're fucked.
If you don't want that shit to melt, you won't microwave it or iron it.
Well, either way, if you microwave money, it's either going to melt or break the microwave.
True. I nearly accidentally blew up my microwave the other day because I had a leftovers from a takeaway, and I just put it in the microwave for the next morning, and I had a metal fork in it, and I forgot the metal fork was there, and I just fucking beep beep beep.
Did you hear it spark or anything?
No, thankfully not, because I only had it on for a minute and a half. Just like heat
I thought
up.
it was almost immediate. It just goes.
Well, apparently not this time.
Please don't test it again.
I put all my forks in the microwave. See what happens.
Sure, I will not say names, but do you remember in secondary school, a girl in our year put up on her Facebook, does anyone know how to charge a phone faster?
Oh God.
And someone commented, put it in the microwave for about
fuck.
2 minutes roughly.
You know,
gets it
I
up.
might put my phone in the microwave. See what happens.
And he made it like he said, and it should charge it like halfway, but it won't get it to fill. So the girl put, and I think it was when the iPhone 6 just came out or something.
Oh, so it was a new one.
Yeah. And she put it in the microwave, and it just fucking boomed, and so did the microwave. And then she got her old iPhone 5 that was only like a year old too, put the SIM back in it, and was like, whoever to that guy who told me to put my fucking phone in the microwave, screw you, that's going to cost me a couple £100.
Fucking hell. I mean, she paid the price for being stupid.
I know, don't put a fucking phone in the microwave.
You'll have to tell me after who it was.
Oh, I will tell you. You won't be surprised either.
Oh, it was one of the dumb cunts.
Yeah, we had a lot of them, like, so.
Mm.
Saying that, a lot of them would have looked at us and said the same, so it's not for me to decide.
Not for me to say.
It's just weird though. Now we're out of school so long, and you see a lot of them. Like everyone's just. Some people still haven't found their feet. And people like me and you, we're graduating now.
Yeah.
And
Not
that's
damn.
a couple of years ago, we were leaving school.
Speaking of graduating and uni, we were supposed to do a uni podcast this week with all the Reverie boys. We're going to talk about our favourite Fuck off.
If it's a B, it's fine.
We're going to talk about our favourite processes of the film, favourite moments, favourite shoots, and we're now doing that on Monday, and that'll be a reserve episode for if there's one week me and Josh can't do the episode, you'll see that.
Is Monday not your results day?
Yes. So we're going to get our results. We're going to...
Why don't you have all your face cams on as you get your results in?
Oh, two or three like turn off. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore, fuck it. See you later.
That would be heartbreaking if someone recorded your reaction to your results. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, dog.
So we've had a wee Bichon Fresh and a Bernese Mountain Dog.
Hey, I hope you're keeping track of the dog count.
It'll be on our quiz.
Oh, right, my
Wait.
hair's really annoying me now.
And then we're going camping and potentially playing Drunk Pictionary. The dog's pooing.
Oh no. Oh no.
They haven't
Shout
no-
out one time for dog poo.
They didn't notice it pooed and they've walked on.
Bitch motherfuckers.
They're There's a Karen on the rear who's not happy.
There's a Karen on your 6.
Hey, I'm getting ding ding ding, but it's not an emergency, so we're fine.
They're not urgent ding ding dings.
They're just ding ding dings. You'll love a ding every now and again.
You gotta love a ding. Ding dong.
When did your contract expire?
I think it might have already expired, perhaps.
Who are you with?
You?
Cool.
Oh, you meant my phone. I'm with O2.
Could you not just walk in and get a new contract and get a brand new phone?
Might be able to. I don't know if
Yes.
it's expired yet or not.
Double check. Save your money than getting a screen repair.
How do you check?
You walk in and you just ask.
Oh, cool. Hello, my name is Jack. Has my phone expired?
And then someone will run out called Peter. With a big
Get away,
potato
Peter.
sack.
Pedophile. Or pedophile Peter.
Peter. Oh no, Peter File as well. I was about to make that joke and I realised it wouldn't work.
Peter file.
But yeah, because I'm with Vodafone, so we get the app, and I just got a notification. It's expired, but we'll continue your plan until you want to.
I got a
cancel it."
text saying the other day, actually, that it's expired. Just remembering.
Well
And
then,
they're like, you
save
can
yourself
continue on
money.
with us, or you can go to a different company.
We'll just save yourself money rather than print a screen.
Might do. Don't know what phone I'd get, though.
I think. Well, I know for my Vodafone, I think the lowest phone I can get is now an iPhone 8 on contract.
My phone's a 7
7.
Plus.
But then what would be could be just, it's just what they're offering. Like if I wait another like few months, then the lowest phone could be the X.
Oh, fuck.
But then at the same time, that means it's going to be expensive in either way.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll see. Welcome to Jack's
I just
phone
want
problems.
unlimited data.
What?
I just want unlimited data.
Same, boy, because I'm on 2 gigabytes a month.
Same.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy. It's fucking shite. Everyone else in our group's just having their 4G on, and we always have to turn it on to do something, then turn it off.
Because I was in the car with Sam the other day, and I think we were going to get Joel. I turned my 4G on, messaged Joel, and turned it off again. It's like, why are you doing that? It's like, bitch, we're not all data rich. That was a rhyme, but I've not got the time.
I've just
so
noticed.
Please spare a dime.
Just noticed the 2 ones in uni in our group are the only ones that can't afford unlimited data.
Yeah.
Debt gang.
Woo.
We're in debt. We're in debt. We're in
We're
debt.
in debt.
We're in debt. We're in debt.
Fuck off with your mate in the mat.
Yeah. Pub quiz. Antics. Well, not pub quiz.
I mean,
Grip
Josh
quiz.
talked about
Oh.
the quiz.
Yeah, no, it's quite violent.
Oh, shit.
I've hosted one and took part in one.
Same.
But
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy. No, I can't wait to do the next one because I'm going to make it. I'm going to try and make it where both groups get at least 0 out of 10. Like, there will be rounds where they get 0 out of 10.
I can't wait.
Just diminish you all personally.
What colour boxers am I wearing right now?
That should be a decent question because
What colour boxers am I wearing right now?
I am going to guess blue striped.
Unlucky. Blue, yellow, black, and white.
Jesus, what are you wearing?
Checkered.
Oh, checkered, fair. What colour boxers am I wearing, Jack?
Green.
Green. Just green? No, are you going to do green plain, no pattern? No?
Green and white.
Green and white. Striped, checkered? No, I'll give you if it's green and white. Let's see. Straight black.
Damn it!
Straight black. Is this? No,
Hello there.
they have kicked their ball out so many times. Would that not let them know that they're bad?
You would think.
Like, well, if they know they're bad and they're
To be
happy with
fair,
it,
we do the same.
Yeah, I was about to say, if they know they're bad and they're happy with it, then continue on.
As you were.
Yep. I got asked that question the other day. It's like, why do you watch people play games on YouTube? And I had the response lined up from I saw it happen somewhere on YouTube. It's like, why do you watch people play sports?
Yeah.
You know, it's the same but different. Yes.
Oh
God. Nice. I can't eat. this mic.
Nice.
Yeah. There we
You
go.
got a fly on your arm. Adios, motherfucker.
Do not kill creatures.
Adios, hijo de puta.
Is that French for fly? No, Spanish.
No, well, that's Spanish for goodbye, son of a bitch.
At least your A level came in handy.
Huh?
Your A level came in handy.
Mm.
If we're ever in Spain and we need to say goodbye, son of a bitch.
Oh, I should just told you it was something different.
I would have not known the better. Honestly,
I was actually goodbye, kind sir.
I'd be
So
saying that.
next time, whenever we're in Spain, we're at a restaurant, you say to the waiter, "Adios, hijo de puta."
No, I don't think I will. To be honest, that was like.
What are you quoting, Captain America?
Oh. No. He's got Rona.
It's alright, the Rona's gone. I can see clearly now the Rona's gone. Ba-dum-ba.
Now I'm warm again. Holy shit.
What is it with this bipolar weather?
I know. But camera's still going.
It's going longer than I expected.
That's such a beefy camera.
It is indeed. Canon C100. 100.
Honeyed.
Canon C100. Yes.
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
Nice. Good. Oh, good job.
Whoa, what's going on?
Do it again. Do it again.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Pull it.
Bop it.
Yank it.
Twist it.
Bop it.
Pull it.
Twist it.
Twist it.
Twist it.
Twist. Okay. Imagine you got a bop it thing, but you change the soundboard to you and see how long it takes for someone to notice. I fucking used to love those things and kill my parents with them in the car. You know, going to Donegal or that, you'd just be going.
Yes, I'd like to kill my parents.
Oh, no, but like, can you imagine a kid in the back seat just fucking going on one of those now? How much that'd drive you insane?
Now they're all on their iPads. On their fucking iPods.
I would love to see someone like in the middle of a library at uni just whop out. Bop it. You'd see so many other people being like, fuck, I want one now.
Twist it.
Nothing really mad happened with me during uni.
Do tell.
No, nothing really mad. That's
I thought you said something really mad.
well, there was one guy. A lot of whitey nights with a lot in my year. We had one guy.
Whitey Nights is my favourite film featuring John Travolta. Did he feature in that one? Fever Nights?
I think so.
Nice.
But we went to Amsterdam for a field trip, and there was one boy who somehow in about 4 or 5 days.
One boy.
One singular boy, not two, no less than one. Just the
Listen
one.
here, one boy.
And he spends something like €600 spending money. That doesn't include flights or accommodation over like 4 nights at Amsterdam. And the other thing was, he was never with us at the pubs.
Prostitutes.
Like, he never admitted it, but I think we're onto something.
Hey, I think I've cracked the code.
But fucking as well, you've got some scary ones in Amsterdam. I was walking past, and one was
Scary
like,
prostitutes?
yeah, like one was standing having a smoke
That
outside.
could be another name for the episode. Scary prostitutes.
They were like obviously apparently, the more in the centre, the more prettier and the higher the prices they are.
Big man has found a stick with what looks like a rope on the end of it, and
Yeah.
he's now swinging it about his head. Taps off.
Yep, with a bike, one bike between the 5 of them.
How do you reckon they're getting home?
They're all just hopping on a bike, or they're nicking a car.
A 4-way wheelie.
Oh, mommy.
A 4-way on a wheelie.
Oh, on a wheelie? What do you mean? Just a one person.
Oh God, my knee. I broke my phone in my knee.
Oh God. Well, back to scary prostitutes. Like, obviously, the more you go,
This week on Scary Prostitutes.
they're cheaper
Yeah.
the further out, but then obviously the less pretty are, and the more like they'll growl at you type of thing. And there was one there was one woman who came out and she was just having a smoke outside her thing, and I mean she was having a good old scratch out in the street. having a cigarette, and it
Nice.
just made me go, ugh. And you know, it's like, and I think a man came out the one beside her as well.
Mm.
Oh,
He was also a scary prostitute.
no, I think he just got scared by them. Like, at the end of the day, I think he did.
That man is very fast.
Why?
He did a whole loop there.
Well-
Since I mentioned your boy with the stick and the rope.
Well, there we go. We see him going, oh, he's at the boys with the rope.
Right,
So.
let's track this man's movements.
He's going left, he's going around the bend at left, he's
the
taking...
boys with the rope and the ball.
He's cutting the corner, he's keeping it close, getting the slipstream up.
Oh yes. We're going for a fast lap.
He's definitely going to just stop, but he's not going to come the full way around for us, because we're now looking at him.
Please do, sir.
This is the track we did our sports day, where out of, I think...
The dog shitters are here.
Oh, God.
They're also doing a fast lap.
Well, this man's, I think it is.
Oh man, see what I mean? He just powers that bit of the track.
I did 800 metres in third year, and I wanted to die. I came second last out of... Hi.
Hello, dog.
Hi. Hi.
Dog count
yes,
is up
he
to
stopped.
3.
He stopped, I told you.
Motherfucker.
Sure, I did 800 metres in third year, and I was completely unfit. And I still have that belly.
Still got that third year belly.
Yep, still got that third year belly now. What is it? How many years?
Oh,
About
God.
7 years later.
Yeah.
And I came second last out of like 40. It was an achievement. I thought I was coming last, but I made it to
I
second
was going
last.
to say, at least you didn't come last.
I know it was progress.
Speaking of bellies, I've just started the gym again recently. And today I'm grand, but yesterday I was very sore in my tummy area.
Well, you just fucking filled it with pints of Guinness last night.
Numb the pain.
I had a cocktail that actually stank as shit, but actually tasted
Yeah,
grand.
it tasted quite nice. Tasted of Christmas.
Oh.
If you've ever tasted Christmas before, you know what I mean.
Smelled like an off tree, but
Oh, it smelled fucking horrible.
it tasted decent.
I mean, none of the cocktails on the menu looked that appetizing.
No, that's what I mean. We were in the restaurant, so I don't know if I doubt it would have changed if we were in the actual bar, but I would imagine they would have maybe had a bit more of a range.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a cocktail bar there as well.
Yeah. They had a gym bar there as well.
Oh.
Like upstairs on the fucking like
That's why
3-4
there's so
story.
many gins on the menu.
Oh, because they have a gym bar?
Mm.
Because it's fucking 3-4 story track to the toilets.
Yeah. That trek to the toilets wasn't fun.
Especially like if you held it in as long as possible. You just kept them coming to doors.
I just went to the disabled toilet every time.
See, whatever happened to our friend, I cannot risk that, where our friend was in the disabled toilet and he was just using it, and I think he was getting changed just after work. But when he opened the door,
There was a disabled.
there was a full person in a wheelchair outside him. Outside
A full
him.
person.
Yeah. And do you know, I would just feel bad because you're not supposed to be using them.
Mm-hmm.
like they're
Yeah. I didn't see any disabled people, so
Yeah.
we're all good.
There's your man coming around again. He's going. Okay, we'll start. now.
Boys running.
Well, like, it's like now they're having a load of disabled toilets. Not all disabilities are visible because people were complaining so much about people with learning disabilities using them.
Yeah. All right. Your mom has just come past us. He's going back down towards the boys.
I wonder if he'll change his tactic of running. Nope, he's keeping to his original pace and his original tactic.
You know what? He's a smart boy. He's a fit boy.
We just got pointed at by those boys.
Hey, don't be at it. What a time.
To be pointed at. How fun.
Nice.
You should do a travelling podcast.
I
What
mean,
podcast ideas do you want to do?
What do you mean a traveling podcast?
Like
on
one,
the road?
one outside here, one at the beach one day, one up.
I
half
mean,
a
I
mountain.
dare say we'll have outside podcasts again in the future.
No, but like you should get a bucket list of things, tick off like where to do a podcast, like in a canoe.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the way up. Came past Shaw's Bridge and Pearse. Quite smartly said, you should do one in a canoe. And I said, hey Buster, I haven't got the money for that.
No, but like if you knew anyone in bar canoe, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure you just show up one day in the water and just have it. That's it. So like,
Interesting.
I know one problem is if you tip it, your equipment's fucked.
Yeah.
So. And then
Perhaps a boat then.
Well, you can tip a boat, but like a boat would be. I think a canoe would be much funnier.
It would, but we'd have to get like waterproof things
Well,
for all the equipment.
Like at the end of the day, if you just don't be an idiot on a canoe, you'll stay dry, and then it is just a part of
It's
that.
actually part of the rules. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, just don't be an idiot on the canoe, and you'll be fine.
Rule number 1: don't be an idiot.
Are you screaming at that guy?
No, there's a group of young girls on the hill.
Flirting. They're on the prowl.
Bunch of pedo Peters.
Prowling. Yeah. What like you should do like a Hot Ones podcast. You should do a bakery podcast where you have to bake something. Nice.
If you didn't pick that up, I farted.
Yeah, you should. I think it'd just be a shit show, but it'd be funny. Like, first thing is just someone gives you all the ingredients to make something. And then
It doesn't tell you what you have to make.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, it has to be made within the time of a podcast, but at the same time.
Do you like Bake Off?
Yeah.
Bakers, you have half an hour left. Oh, God.
Ring, ring.
No, I'll answer that after.
But yeah.
What time is it?
I think it's like 7.
I'll need to go soon.
Dun dun dun. Why? Where are you going?
To Ryan's.
Oh? Ryan's.
In Lisburn Road with the farm.
I thought, part of me thought you meant our mate Ryan. I was like, ooh.
I could see it in your, well, I couldn't see it in
You
your
could
eyes.
see it in your
but I could see
reflection.
I could see it in your facial expression.
Ryan's? Yeah. But Ryan's at Lisburn Road. I've never been. I don't even know where it
It's
is.
very nice. It's near Cuckoo.
I've never usually down that end, if I'm honest.
Right, well, anyway, we're going to have to wrap it up. I'm surprised the camera's lasted this long.
You didn't press record?
Yes, I did.
I know, just shitting with you.
I can see the red dot. Yes, thank you for listening to Documented Bits. Pearse, have you got any plugs?
No.
Okay.
Pearse Gillan, Instagram. I'm very boring with my social media names.
I'll put it up on screen.
Fuck off. I think we should just end the podcast with us walking off into the distance.
Yeah. You know where to follow us: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're just Documented Bits. In terms of listening or watching the podcast, you can follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Podbean, Castbox, and CF Network.
Oh,
goodbye, cunts.
Oh, cheerio. Goodbye. Yes.